Alrighty then. So now we need to check out the village. There's a kitty. It's pretty awesome. Datsun. He looks like a drug addict. I don't know if it was something I ate, but I had a terrible dream last night. I dreamt that Filgaia was filled with water, and everybody was much better off than they are now. Under the clear blue sky, I was farming the land with my family by my side, helping me out. But then I woke up. It was terrible. What a nightmare. Don't you hate waking up? It sucks. I'm telling ya. Okay, what do we got going on in here? I think there's one more item in one of these places. Might be in here. There it is. Potion berry. Excuse me. Kankiko? What kind of name is that? Hey, long time no see. How's your arm doing? Let me know if there's anything I can do, okay? I mean, I'm the one who knows your arm best, you know. I don't think so. I think we can sell some gems. Get a little bit more money. Do. We got a lot of light gems. Okay. Let's see, do we want to upgrade anything? I don't know. Oh. Oh boy. 6, 5, 4. This will upgrade your shot a little bit. Might as well. 60. Now we're broke again. Isn't being broke awesome? I love being broke. It's the bee's knees and such. Stream cut out? That's no good. You should, like, tell it to not do that and stuff. That's just not the right thing to be doing around here, if you ask me. Ba-ba-bum-ba-bum. Let's see. What else we got going on around here? Ricardo! Ricardo Montalban is in this game. I hear Basker Colony has a lot more greenery than we do. I even hear there's a deep forest east of the colony. I'm brimming with envy, I tell ya. Oh, in the northwestern area of the world map, I hear you can find a forest there as well. Right after Asgard appeared, oh boy. I don't think that's any coincidence. That's no coinkadink. What is this? You feel a damp air when you press your hand against it. It appears to have been a fountain back in the old days. The fountain has dried up long ago, but the water vein underground still seems to be alive. Oh yeah? Yeah, it's interesting. What's this place? Oh, this is a nice house. Chevelle. Even if the sun should shine today, tomorrow may be a world engulfed in darkness. Only in such a twilight world can our hearts continue to shine a ray of hope. Why is Filgaia drying up? My guess would be pollution. But the storyline explanation is because of the war with the demons. Damage the planet and such. Chevelle's Diary. April 13th, cloudy. Today is the anniversary of Alice's death, but it feels just like any other day. Perhaps time does heal pain. Or am I a pitiless mother? Either way, it's still sad how I don't have a clear-cut sense of my feelings. That wouldn't be troubling me if Alice were still alive today. I would have been too busy running around tending to the needs of a 10-year-old girl. Still, I cannot help dreaming that Alice will one day return. Well, you never know, man. Okay. So I think that's all there is in this place. Oh, there's the merchant, I guess. Feeling the wind that runs through the trees makes me feel nostalgic. It brings back childhood memories, and I start feeling listless. The strange thing is, I've never felt that way before. That's too bad. I don't think he has anything new. Nah. Same old nonsense. Okay, so where do we want to go now? There's 2 different destinations we can go to. Fortune Gear or Gemstone Cave. I think you can go to either one. I don't think it really matters. Let's see where we are now. Dune Canyon. Huh. Dune Canyon. Humphreys Peak. Okay, we're kind of in the northeast area, sort of. Bum 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 bum. All right. Bum bum bum. I think there's actually a... Let me check something real quick. If this is the place I'm thinking of. Yeah, you can actually go down here. And there's like a dry riverbed. And I think there's actually a hidden NPC that you can talk to. That you can't actually see. I think he's under the bridge. Oh boy. Yeah, there's like a hidden path here. You can't really see where you are, but I think there's an NPC. There he is. Uncle Gob. Gob, when I was young, I just wanted to see the world, just like you. Okay. But being a goblin, Gob, everyone would throw rocks at me when I walked outside. It was really sad, Gob. So what I would do is, Gob, take out a map and imagine I was traveling. Would you mind showing me your map, Gob? I won't stink it up. You'll be doing me a favor, Gob. You've completed 8% of the map. I wish I wasn't a goblin so I could travel as much as you did, Gob. Keep at it and try to cover the entire map, Gob. Something good just might happen, Gob. So this is a side quest. When you talk to him, he'll tell you how much of the map you filled up, and at the end of the game, once you fill out the entire map, something happens. I think he gives you an X-File key, which I haven't explained what those are. They're basically things that are used for like a New Game Plus type thing. So I'm not too worried about that, but yeah. So we'll come back at like the end of the game to do that. So that's something, you know, if you're playing the game for the first time, you're probably never going to find that guy, because he's extremely well hidden. But yeah. Alright. So we want to uncover the next 2 dungeons, so to speak. We want to head to the east. What the hell is this? Moss fungus. They're basically a palette swap of the very first enemy in the game that we fought. Let's see what they're all about. Analyze. Weak against fire. They're lightning elemental. And they absorb water. How cool is that? So cremate would be a good thing to do. Or just attack them. Either way. We can pretty much one-shot them with physical attacks. So, whatever. Ooh, they drop antidotes and Gimel coins. That's pretty sweet. So we want to head east. There should be some railroad tracks around here somewhere. Da-na-ba-da-bum. Trilobite. Refrigerate. Bum bum bum. Yay! So there's two places. I plan on going to one of them first, so we'll just uncover this one first. We gotta jump over there, basically. Well, I guess we'll uncover it now so we can go there easier later. It's these dudes from the first two games. Twin Tail. They're running on their paws. That is freaking amazing. Possibly the most amazing thing that's ever happened on Twitch. Very possibly. What are they all about? Weak against lightning. Seems like not a whole lot of enemies have been weak against lightning in this game so far. They can also be one-shotted by Jet and Clive. So... He did grab, which halved my HP. Not cool. Not cool, dude. Not cool. He did sleep! Dude, I'm riding a horse. I'm pretty sure casting sleep would probably hurt me very badly. I'm just saying. It probably would not be a good idea. At all. We can do Inspire, because why not? Ba 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 ba. Inspire. Jet, your magic is terrible. That's just the way it is. It's no one's fault. That's just the way it goes. Oh god. That's a vicious crit, doing almost 1,000 damage. They drop breath mints. Are you trying to tell me my breath stinks? Is that what you're doing? So we want to jump across this crevasse, obviously. There we go. It's pretty easy to jump across. There it is. There's the Gemstone Cave, but we're not going there first. Gemstone Cave. We're actually going to Fortune Gear first, because you get a Guardian there that teaches you a very important thing. So I would definitely recommend going there first. Boom! Aw, come on, Jet. What are you doing over? Don't do grav. That like halves my HP. That is not cool. In fact, that's very uncool. I don't appreciate it, man. So basically, we wanna find East Highland Station, which will allow us to go to Dune Canyon. That's what we want to do. Bonk! No more halving HP. That is just not cool. Getting more breath mints. That took almost all of Clive's vitality. Sheesh. Okay, so we just need to get out of here. Get out of this little area. Damn it! Sometimes it's hard to jump over these crevasses. They're little bastages. Oh, come on! Really? Definitely not a fan of jumping over these things. Okay, why didn't that jump over? Like, seriously. I don't get it. There you go. Thank you. See, you don't gotta be stupid about it. So it's somewhere along these tracks, obviously. It's a train station, so it would kind of have to be. It would kind of have to be. These guys are getting pretty irritating, I'm not gonna lie. Da-na! Boom! There you go, get rid of you. Don't do grab! Come on! That is so irritating. That half gallows HP, which is a lot of HP. So that really sucks. Distracted. That's their idle thing. Boom! Goodbye, sir. I do not appreciate your crap. Oh, there's a nice crit. Go Virginia. Good stuff. 3 more breath mints. You gotta appreciate that. Now Gallows is all out of vitality. There it is. Yay! Another train station. East Highlands. Good time. I think there's some stuff we can do here, though. Ba-bum. How you doing? It's Walker, Texas Ranger. Thank you for riding with Vilgaya Railways. Where are you headed today? Please don't pester us station attendants. It's written right there. Fine, jerk. Jeez. Yeah, so we can go back to previous train stations as well. But they actually cost different amounts depending on how far away it is. So that's interesting. But we want to go to Dune Canyon. 200 Gala. So it's kind of like riding a taxi. I don't think there's anything else around here. Do. Okay. Tony! Thank you for riding with us. Are you heading to the Dune Canyon? I heard that gargantuans have been sighted out there, causing quite a ruckus. The station attendant there probably knows all about it. Well, take care. Alright. Let us depart. Where's Selfie when you need her to sing her train song? Dune Canyon. There's a duplicator in the barrel. That's pretty sweet. There's a windmill. Dune Canyon. Okay. Not much else is going on around here. Simon Garfunkel. Say, are you drifters? There's something I'd like you to be aware of. A monster by the name of Diobarg attacks people around here, and he's a very dangerous beast. He somehow responds to fast-moving things, and he's ruined so many of our trains. Keep that in mind, that is extremely important. So please watch out. You're just asking for trouble if you go out horseback riding here. You say anything else? Diobarg has some nasty habits. One of them is to run alongside passing trains and gobble them down. If this keeps up, nobody will want to come see the Luck Guardian Shrine. I'm so worried. That's right, the Shrine of the Luck Guardian is far east of here, under the mountain across the tracks. But now it's become a monster's nest, so be very careful not to get too close. Yeah, I'll be sure to do that. Alrighty then. So it should be... What do we have here? It's a sign! Warning, entering high-risk area. Watch for incoming gargantuans. Exercise extreme caution. Yeah, I'll be sure to do that. Yeah, so you can only fight that enemy on horseback. And it'll be important, and holy crap, what is this? Crab Bubbler. Like Bubble Crab from Mega Man X2? Guessing their weakens lightning, or maybe fire. Gargantuans. Weakens lightning, resistant to water. Yeah, so that boss is completely optional, I believe. You can only fight him on horseback. And I think if you beat him, he automatically drops 15 dragon fossils. Which is very important. Ow. Bonk! Shoot! Bam. I'm not sure how strong it is, though, if we can handle it at this point. I'm really not sure. But we could try it, I guess. Shoot! How about a little lightning? How about that? Still didn't get the job done. Oh well. Giant skizzers! Counterattack! Nicely done. What do we got here? Booby trap is set. Trap disarmed. Good stuff. We got a moonstone! Nothing wrong with that. Nothing at all wrong with that. Who doesn't have Poison Ward? You have it. You have it. Jet does not have it. And Gallows does not have it. Suppose we should give it to Jet then, right? Bum 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 bum. Alright, so we can start learning the Bronze Ward, I suppose. Why not? Galivey! Start working more on Dark Ward. Jet. We'll save up for that FP save. And Gallows can now finally learn Initiative. That's cool. Okay. Let's get on the horse, shall we? We'll actually use a Gimmel coin to save. In case we can't handle that. In case we get our asses whipped. It could happen. I don't remember like how tough it actually is. Can't really get to that area over there. There's Fortune Gear. But let's see if we can't fight this boss. That would not be it. Those would be the crabs. Shoot 'em! Have you ever seen crabs run so fast? I have not. But there they are. Oh, not even Clive can one-shot these dudes. That's pretty psychotic. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Ba-da-da-dum. Do-do-do. Got the job done. Thunder Gem. These fights aren't bad, though. Just move around, see if we can fight this thing. Not sure if you can fight it. You might not be able to fight it until later. I'm not really sure about that, but we'll give it a few tries. See if it shows up. Bam! There's a nice crit. Whee! Maelstrom! Water Ward. Good stuff. Water Ward. Gives Virginia a little extra experience. Yes. Alright, come on, dude. Let's go. It may not show up at this point. I'm not sure. We'll just try it a few times and see if it ever shows up. Ba-boom. It is actually easier to encounter later on because once you become stronger than these guys, there'll be a green exclamation mark. So you'll know it's the boss when it's not a green one. Plus, I'm not sure if we'd be able to handle it at this point. I'm really not sure. But we'll give it a shot. Let's try one more time. Okay, that's a green one. Well, what enemy would that be then? I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't think it's showing up. Freaking little bastard. Screwing people over again. It's what you're doing. I don't even know why. Pop! Giant skizzers missed. Haha! Boom! Da-na, da-na. These fights aren't too bad, though. That's for sure.